with no margin for error on a street circuit. But if you make a mistake here, it's going to set you even further back in the championship.
One of the things you need to do, though, in multi-class racing is be patient. But there are many times as a driver, you get extremely frustrated by this multi-class racing.
You know, strategy is a funny thing. It's a combination of obviously maximizing what you have and waiting or looking for opportunities to happen.
Falken Tire, which is a sports car program that's completely sponsored by a Japanese tire manufacturer. And if you are a manufacturer and you want to show how dominant you can be or are in the motorsport industry, this is the only place to be. When you come here and you win a race in the American Le Mans Series, you know that you've beat the best of everybody.
It's a street race, so it's a very physical racetrack. People are bumping and grinding, and you know, track position is king here. So the guys tend to get a little over aggressive, so we need to keep the pressure on, keep out of trouble.
Competitors looking for the green. There it is. Green, green, green. We're racing at Baltimore. And you see the heavy traffic in the braking zone. Prototype first, followed by the prototype challenge. And already a problem for the number 20 from Dyson Racing, and that stacks everybody up.
It's a little bit hard to pass other cars here, but I think with the right strategy and a little bit luck, we can have a good finish at the end. So the whole thing, it's not only the driver, it's many people are involved, and everybody has to do his best to get a good result. And that's very interesting because you learn also as a driver, you learn a lot what the tire needs to be better and faster.
Remember, Team Falken Tire won this event last year in the GT category.
Talking to Will Penzler right before the start of the race, what he was excited about was that this is a street circuit, and that gives him a chance as a driver to really be aggressive and to make some racing moves.
One of the things that's the most helpful and we use the most is our pit speed button. When we come in, the button's on a latch, so you push it once, and it keeps us at the constant speed so we don't overshoot that. The last thing that we'll use is the drink bottle. So you know that all the GT cars have gone to paddle shifts, right? So these are our paddles, you know, up on the right, down on the left. Appreciate you guys coming over. Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Put on down in turn one. Wow, the 55 slips past the number 4 Corvette. So does the 17. This is good stuff. Brian Sellers in the blue and turquoise colored Porsche. Boom, and there's the contact.
And there's a little bit of a payback.
Yeah, I'd say that was more than a little bit.
Nervous? I'm very nervous at the moment.
Now you look up there, and what is, I'm sure, very frustrating for Brian Sellers in the blue Porsche is the prototype in front of him.
In talking with Will Penzler during this caution period, he said, to be honest, there's not a whole lot left in that number 17 Team Falken Tire Porsche, but he said he's confident in his co-driver Brian Sellers getting everything out of it that is in there. They're ready to go fight.
Sellers in the blue and turquoise Porsche through the hairpin. White flag should be out right at 2 minutes right now. As the checkered flag flies, there it is, Brian Sellers in the 17. Team Falken Tire for 2 years in a row. They take the victory in the streets of Baltimore, and for the 2nd year in a row, Brian Sellers, the driver in the car at the checkered flag. And it seems like that team has a combination that suits the streets of Baltimore very, very well.
Very happy. Obviously, it's been a tough year so far. We've battled away trying to get the right package, and today we had it. We brought back the old faithful. You know, last year's package, new car, everything went. Team did a great job, so we won on the day, and that's all that counts.
It means a lot. I mean, Again, today was just such a team effort by everybody. Wolf, as always, is spectacular, got to the front. So I drove my hardest, I'm out of breath. Everyone did their part today.